Thanks, Kevin. We're joined now by Richard Gallagher from the the Terre Haute Fire Department, and we are here, as we are every month, to remind people to check their smoke detectors. So put that coffee cup down or write it on your to-do list. And again, remind us how we do this.
Right. You just want to press this little button, and hopefully we hear a sound. And hopefully that wakes you up if a fire happens in your house. So if you don't hear that sound, in the back there's a little battery. You want to take that 9-volt battery out and put a new one in and recheck it, and it should work. If it doesn't, get a new smoke detector. Okay.
And last time that you were here, we were talking about making an evacuation plan for the family. This time we're going to talk a little bit about doing a fire drill training for someone who would live in a multi-story home.
Right. Our safety tip this month for the kids in school were to check your door for heat, and if there's heat on the door, you want to close the door and put something by the slot there so the smoke doesn't come through. Now, if you're on a second-story house, you want to get near a window, open it, and if you happen to have one of these, this is an escape ladder.
Okay.
That you want to practice with before the fire happens. You hook this to the windowsill, the white part goes out.
Okay.
And then once you have it hooked up to the windowsill, you unhook this strap, and a ladder goes from the window down to the ground. This is a one-time use. You can get it at your local hardware store for around 25 bucks. But the main thing is to teach the kids how to hook it up, and so they're ready for when if a fire does unfortunately happen in your home.
Can you get these in different lengths?
Right. This happens to be a 2-story. It's around a 23 foot.
Okay.
But there are different lengths.
Okay.
But the key is to practice before the fire.
Right, and exactly, you know, tell kids how to hook that up, and it's very important, as you were saying, to practice these things before you're in an emergency situation.
Right, because when it hits, I mean, everything's frantic, and you want to be prepared, you know, to know exactly what to do.
And again, I think last time you were talking about, and that's very good, have a meeting place too.
Right, once you climb down that ladder, whether it be a tree, a car, a home, you want to get to that spot so your parents know you're there and you're out of the house.
Now, if people are practicing and they have questions, or they want more information about, is my smoke detector in the right place, that sort of thing, how can they get a hold of you?
You can either stop by your local firehouse or call our front office, and we'll make sure you get the information. Or, like I said, if you need a smoke detector, we do stock them at the stations as well as the front office.
And you do give these out, you know, for free to people, but are you still in need of donations for smoke detectors?
Yes, unfortunately, we are very low right now.
Okay.
And we're, like I said, we put them at all the stations, and we want to make sure everybody gets one. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby.
If you would like another look at how you can get a hold of the Terre Haute Fire Department, there's a number you can see right there on your screen. You're watching News 10 this morning. We'll be right back.